And just like that, they are off to school. Good morning, happy Thursday. One more day, it's Friday. Hip hip hooray. Oh, they're off, which means it's time to go grab that cup of coffee. Oh, look at that staticky hair. Oh my gosh, I'm so over staticky hair. I've had enough. Yeah, no more staticky hair. Coffee time. That's right. I found a cup of coffee or tea. Enjoy. Here's to a wonderful Thursday. So far it's not sunny, but I think the sun did come out yesterday for a bit, so hopefully it'll come out today to play. Hopefully. That's good coffee. So welcome back to my channel, Coffee with Stephanie. I'm Stephanie. I'm happy that you are here and that you clicked on this video. If you are not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and I'll be happy to have you and welcome you to my YouTube family. And then hit that bell notification so you know when I upload. Yeah, so and welcome to all my regular subscribers and friends. So happy that you can be here with me. I always look forward to these little coffee chats. Yeah, I do. There's just something about it. It feels like you guys are in the room with me at the table. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah, so I feel a lot refreshed and rested up. Yesterday I was so tired. And it was only Wednesday, you know, it was like one of those days where you wished it was Friday, but we're getting close to Friday, thank goodness. But it was like one of those days where I didn't want to get up. I just want to pull the covers over my head and, like, you know, put my do not disturb sign up, you know, but, you know, can't do that. So I just kind of vlogged. I did a coffee chat vlog, and I think I'm going to do that more often when I feel like I need to, you know, when I feel like I need to take a little bit of break, because having the rest of the day just to myself and not have to vlog or pick up the camera, you know, it was nice. And I still got stuff done, but I just took my time, and I even got a couple of Disney movies in, you know, and so it was really nice. The first one I watched was Snowball Express, and I think that was made in 1972, and it was about a New York accountant, and I guess he inherited his uncle's, like, grand hotel, right? So he quits his job, moves his family to Colorado, and they get there and the hotel is like, it's run down, right? It's windows boarded up, you know, and cobwebs, but, you know, not cobwebs, spider webs. I don't know why I call them cobwebs. Did anybody else do that? I think it's because that's what my mom calls cobwebs, but it's like, they're not I don't know. I guess you could call, I don't know. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. Cobwebs, spider webs, whatever. But why are they called cobwebs or spider webs? But that's what my mama calls, so that's what I call them. But I stopped to think about it. It's like, but they're not cobwebs. Cows don't make them. Spiders do. But anyways, so it's like dusty, you know, and he doesn't really have any money, right, to fix it up. He has a little bit, but this is going to take a lot more. But then he gets the idea to turn it into a ski lodge, a ski resort, right? So he does that, and then, okay, there was this one character. I recognized his voice. I didn't recognize him because he looked completely different. He had a lot more facial hair, but I recognized his voice, and that drives me crazy. It's like, I know you've been in something else. And then it dawned on me. He was in the TV show MASH. He was the sergeant, I believe, and, you know, he was always in office with Radar. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about? Him, yeah. I'm like, I think it's a sergeant. I don't know, but I don't know what his rank was, but yeah, we'll just say sergeant. And it's like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's him. You know, it's his voice. Yeah, he just looks different because he had like a beard. So I watched that, and it was a cute movie. It really was, and I never watched this one before. And like, he had to go to the bank for a loan, And then, but the banker was kind of after the property because the property had a lot more value than what the guy knew about, because the guy wasn't told, you know, okay, well, this is all your land, even the evergreen tree section is part, which would be a lot of money, but he wasn't told that until the end, and then they figured out, well, that's why, you know, the bank owner was trying to get, so he was late on a payment, so the bank was going to be close to foreclosing on it, which is what the banker wanted, right? But there was a snowmobile race, and I guess the first prize was just over $1,000. Back then, that would have been a lot of money. I guess today it's still a lot of money, but you know, it was like just over $1,000 for the first place. So I think today that would be like a little bit more for first place. So he entered into the snowmobile contest, but he didn't win. But it was a fun race. You know, he got into mishaps and along the way, and but then the word got out that, oh, you know, this is worth a whole lot more than you know, and so yeah, he ended up keeping it and fixed it all up, and it was really cute. It was a cute movie. And then in the afternoon I watched Robin Hood. That was made in 1973. It was just a Disney Plus kind of day, well, in between doing laundry. So I did probably like 3 loads of laundry, and I even folded them. Are you shocked? I know I am. Yeah, brought them up and folded them while I was watching TV. Yeah. Robin Hood was so cute. You know what? That was my first time ever watching Robin Hood, the animated Robin Hood. I know there's a lot of versions of Robin Hood, but the animated one, the one that's, you know, a little bit more friendly, you know, kid friendly, you know. And so that one was really cute. I really enjoyed that one. I don't know why. There's some Disney movies I never saw, and that was one of them. So yeah, they're really cute. I'm just knocking them off my list. I'm in the 1970s. I'm just watching them all in order, and I'm kind of glad I am, because there's a lot I didn't know existed, and there's a lot of actually cute ones, you know, really fun ones to watch. So yeah, so I did that yesterday, and it felt good. Oh, and I did go to get milk. So I did get out of my PJs to get milk. We needed more milk, and I bought milk, and I bought more than milk because they had 50%. A lot of it, they had it was right by the cash. They had like a buggy of 50% stuff, 50% off stuff, and it was like, and of course I didn't grab a buggy or a basket, of course, because I'm just going to grab milk, right? Yeah, I grabbed more than milk, so I'll show you that in a little bit. And I also had to stop off at the post office. There was something in my P.O box. There was a package, so we're going to open up that later on too. So that will be later. I was so excited. I was like, oh, okay, but I just finished vlogging, you know, and I was like, oh, okay, I have to wait. So I've been waiting patiently. So yes, we're going to do that later on. And yeah, we'll see. Well, I'll show you what I got. No problem. It was just like jackpot, 50% off, you know. Yeah, so, and then I came home and got back in my PJs. So yeah, it was just like, it was a great relaxing, you know, just taking my time doing stuff, you know, even though I did go to town, but that took me like, I don't know, probably like 20 minutes, and then I was back in my PJs. So like these flipped, you know. Yeah. And then last night, right before bed, Henry got a good goosebump on his temple, like right here above his eye, and I guess who's here? Hello, Lois. Yeah, so he and Casey were by the couch, and they were like doing what boys do, playing around, wrestling, and the next thing I know, he's on the floor crying. I'm in a rocking chair, and he's on the floor, and his head is facing me. Me thinking, okay, because he said he hit his head. And I'm like thinking, okay, you hit your head on the bottom of the couch. That's what I'm thinking. Then he gets up, and I'm like, hey, come here, you know, let me look at it. He comes up, and he has a big goose egg right here. Yeah. And a little bit of blood, you know, but it wasn't too much. It wasn't like crazy. But it was like, you know, like still, when you're not expecting that, it's like, oh, okay, yep, you hit your head. I guess he hit it on the stairs. So I'm not sure how he did that. One thing with boys, you never know how they're going to injure themselves. It could be the weirdest injury. You know, like he's had a few injuries. He's had stitches, you know. So But this was nothing compared to what has happened in the past with stitches. So I got the boo boo bag, put it on, which is just like your material and your like beans, and you put it in the freezer, and it's just, yeah, it helps. And so he put that on him, and I put a band-aid on him, and it did help the swelling to go down. So, but of course, you know, he was like, "Oh, Kat, I don't want to go to school." I'm like, yeah, I saw that coming, you know. Yeah, I knew he would say that, and I knew he would say that this morning as soon as I got up. Yeah, I don't want to go to school. No, good morning. No, I don't want to go to school. And I'm like, oh, okay, we'll see. You're going to school. Like, you only have today and tomorrow because next week is March break. So, plus he has a math test today. So, you're going to school. Yeah. So I don't know how he did it. So he must have like hit his head and it like fell backwards, and that's why his head was like facing me. So, but yeah, good old, you know, goose egg. But I think it's come down. So now he just has like a little bit of a boo-boo. I put a Band-Aid on it, so yeah. And right before bed, of course, right before bed, that's when it's going to happen, right, yeah, never a dull moment, no, especially the boys. Anyways, I'm going to drink the rest of my coffee, and then next time you see me, I'll probably be in the same spot, you know, but I'll show you what I got at No Frills, and we'll open up the package together. So I just finished making oatmeal. I saw it on TikTok, of course, and it is actually really good. It's your apples and cinnamon. Apples, cinnamon, your oatmeal, of course, milk, water, brown sugar, vanilla, salt, a little bit of salt, and yeah, I think that's it. Next time I make it, I will film it. I just did it quick, and now I'm going to eat it. I already took a bite, and it's really, really good. And it makes a lot. Like, this is like a big bowl, and I still have some left over. So, like, it makes enough for, like, 2 people. But it's really good. Alright, so it's time to show you guys what I got in No Frills besides milk, that is. The milk wasn't 50% off. I wish it was. But everything else I got was 50% off. It had that beautiful pink sticker on it. So I picked up quite a few items, and I'm just remembering what I picked up. And one item I'm going to taste test for you because I've never seen this item before, so that's why I bought it. And we're going to see what's in this cute little box, but we're going to save the best for last. Yeah. Very eager to know what's in here. The sun is shining, doing its thing, as you can tell just by the window behind me. I have not been outside yet. Hopefully soon I can get some fresh air. I was upstairs. I was going through the boys' books, and they have quite a few books. Yeah, quite a few. So I have a Rubbermaid bin, storage bin, okay, that I put some books in, and it's like books, because they have so many books, I like to rotate the books out, and I put away any seasonal books, so like the Christmas ones, Halloween ones, right, they get put away until next season, right, till tis the season for them to come out. So that bin, I added a few. I mean, they got that storage bin. I added a few to the bin, and then there were some I just got rid of. I'm just going to donate to Bad Village, but make sure I'm sneaky about it and make sure they don't see it, because if they see it, they're going to want the books. And they're books, and the books I'm getting rid of are just books that you haven't read. They're a little bit too old for them. You know, the books are for a younger age, you know, so that's the only reason that I, you know, got rid of some. I got rid of quite a few, like at least 10. What?
Candies.
You want shh, I don't know what I got. Anyway, so oh yeah, that's right, it's a bag full of candies. Woo! But I'm going to be putting a lot of this in the pantry, and keeping it for future movie nights. So tomorrow is the last day of school, and tomorrow there is a movie coming out on Disney Plus, and this movie, what is it called? It's about the red panda turning red, I believe. And Casey has been wanting to see this since I first started to advertise it last month, and the poor kid didn't understand why he couldn't watch it, like, you know, right now. You know, like, let's go. You know, so, and he doesn't even know, and I'm not going to tell him. We're going to wait till tomorrow to tell him that, you know, the movie is coming out, and that's how we're going to start our March break. We're going to have fun movie night, and it was perfect going to No Frills because they had a cart full of pretty much chocolates and candy. More chocolate and candy because I grabbed whatever candy there was, so just chocolate now. But when I looked at it, it was a little bit candy and all chocolate. Okay, so everything was 50% off. I grabbed, this was the only one I could find. Now, I've had these before in the Reese's, and they are so good. So, I know these are going to be really, really good. The Hershey pretzels, cookies and cream. It was 50% off, $3.49. 50% off that, so like $1.75, somewhere around there. Dipped in white cream, salty bite-sized pretzels, sprinkled with cookie bits. And the boys love cookies and cream. So this was the only one of this one I could find, unless they added more. I don't know, that could. And then I grabbed one of just the milk chocolate one. They had lots of this one. They had lots. So what I figured is, what I'm going to do is put this one away. This one would be for tomorrow night. Won't last long, you know. And maybe if they have more and I go shopping tomorrow, I'll pick up a couple more of these. Because like $1.25, like, you can't go wrong when the price was like $3.49. So, and then this looks really good too. Oh, yeah. Alright, and the one thing I want to test out, I've never seen this before, okay. It was, I have my receipt here with me too. And I could not believe the price of this, the regular price. How do you say this? Malters? Is that it? They have the name covered up. I'm going to put a sticker there. I did buy 2 of these, but the hubby had one yesterday. Yeah, Malters, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, the hubby got to it yesterday. But you wanted the regular price of this? The regular price? Okay, so it was $2.79 minus the 50%. The regular price of this, $5.58. Who in their right mind would pay $5.58 for this? You know, especially because like you can get similar chocolate bars at Dollarama, not this one, but you can get Arrow ones, and those are really good too. And those are around what, $2.50, you know? Yeah. So I was like, whoa, $5, you know, whoa. So yeah, so that was pretty good. I did buy 2, like I said. I'm going to taste test it. I have never seen this in chocolate bar form, so here's what it looks like. Here's the other side. Chocolate goes good with coffee, right? I got my first roll up the rim. Although roll up the rim these days, it's not fun. Like, ever since they digitalized it, you know, because of you know what, and yeah, I get it, you know, but it's not fun. I do miss my cup telling me to play again, you know. And we didn't really win anything with just points, just Tim Horton points. That was it. 10 Tim Horton rewards points, and the other one was 20 rewards points if you put an order in through the mobile, through the, yeah, their app. So it's like, yeah, no. So, yeah. But coffee's good. Oops. McDonald's is better, but you know, I still drink Tim Hortons, yeah. Alright. Oh, that's dangerously good. That's really good. Crunchy little Maltesers pieces floating in a smooth chocolatey bar. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so like I said, I grabbed every bag of candy. I did. Yeah, this one's only one of the Sour Patch Kids, but $1.75, regular $2.49. Skittles, $3.29, 50% off that, so like around $1.75. This one is berry. So you get mild cherry, berry punch, strawberry, raspberry, and melon berry. So I grabbed all four. Yeah. Because 3 will go in the pantry for future movie nights. And this will be for movie night tomorrow night. So I'm hoping to stay hidden in the pantry too. It might not survive. I should have picked up a couple more, but I didn't have a cart or a buggy. I just had my arms and I had to grab milk. So like when I saw this by the cash, I grabbed the candy because it was the last ones there. And I think did I grab this one? I couldn't because it was the last one. And then I'm like, okay, I'll come back for the other ones because they had quite a few of these and they had quite a few of these ones, right? So I grabbed the milk and it was like so hard because like my arms were full pretty much of candy, you know. So that's all I had, you know. I couldn't grab any more, but I think this is good enough. As long as you have candy, you know, for movie night, because you have to have, you know, candy and popcorn, your favorite treats. So yeah, this will be for tomorrow. I'm gonna hide it though, and yeah, we'll have this one tomorrow night too. And this is really good. Yeah. Okay. Let me put this away, hide it, bury it, put it in the back. And I love Skittles. Oh, Skittles is one of my favorite candies. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put this away. Be right back. Alright, the candy is hidden for now. I'm going to try to keep it safe, but no promises. Not in this house. I don't know. Everybody is a hound dog, you know. We can sniff out the good stuff. You know? Yeah. Oh, so hopefully it stays safe. But if not, you know, it's okay. I got a good supply. Yeah. So now let's get to the fun parts. Okay. This was a nice surprise. It's international, so I'm not sure who it's from, so I'm hoping there's a note inside. And it just says United Kingdom. And it's funny though, because when she gave it to me, and I'm like, I didn't shake it that much, but you know, it's like you kind of like do this, and I'm like, it's a mug. Yeah, I didn't even look at the label because it tells you what it is on the label, and yeah, it is a mug. I'm a mug person, okay? I love my mugs. Alright, so I got my scissors. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it! Oh, please let there be a note. Oh, there is no note! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Guys, who sent me this? Let me know in the comments. Look at it. It's Belle. Remember when I said I was looking for a Belle mug and they are hard to come by? They really are. It's hard to find a Belle mug. And just with Belle on the mug. Like a lot of times I'll find Belle mug, but it's with the other princesses. And I want just Belle, you know, like the other princesses can go get their own mug. Oh, let me see. Oh, gotta be careful. Okay. I don't know, there's no notes. Does it want to come out? Oh my gosh, Beachy's on the other side. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. There was Belle. Oh my gosh, there's Beast. Oh my goodness, I love it. Thank you, whoever sent me this. Let me know. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, let me know in the comments below or message me on Pinterest. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, guess which cup I'm using tomorrow morning. This beauty right here. Oh, oh, so pretty. I don't know why, like, you know, a bell mug is hard to find. Even on, like, Amazon. Yeah, I couldn't really find one I liked. I love it. Thank you so much. This has made my day. Oh, yes, I do. I love it. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to have coffee in it tomorrow morning. Alright, thank you. Oh, just let me know so I can thank you. Oh, I love it. Yep, I love it. Alright, let's finish up our coffee and just check out the weather. I'm sure it's beautiful out. I mean, the sun is shining, so. And now I will update you guys on the hubby. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. You know, the kids came home yesterday from school. No coats. No coats at all. That was nice. That's when you know spring is just around the corner. Yeah. When you go to school, wear a coat because it's so cold in the morning, but then you can come home, it's warmer, and you come home with no coat. Yeah. Hello, spring. Alright, sitting outside for a bit in the fresh air and the sunshine, drinking coffee is just what this girl needs. So the surgeon called about 10 o'clock, which was awesome. Because I may have to go back inside and get a sweater on. I'll make this quick. The surgeon called at 10, which was great because the last time he called with results was at 9 o'clock at night. So, like, we had to wait all day, which was torturous. I don't know why they do that. So, the fact that he called at 10 was awesome because we didn't have to wait all day for the results, right? So yeah, the tumor, if you're new here, my hubby has a brain tumor. He had part of it taken out back in September, and they did a biopsy, and they did all that, and recovering, and yeah, so he had another MRI a couple of weeks ago, and so now here we are. And the surgeon said that it hasn't grown, which is good, but he wants to take it out. That was a shed. Okay, who made that noise? The surgeon wants to take it out, and he said that it was kind of confusing because, like, it was always like benign, it wasn't cancerous, but he said that it could be cancerous. I guess it could end up being cancerous. So they want to take it out, but they are not in a hurry though. Maybe because it's not growing. So it's like, okay. So we are just playing the waiting game again. That's what we're doing. We're playing the waiting game. Probably maybe in a couple of months we'll hear about a surgery being booked, and we'll have to go from there. But that's the next step, is just to wait once again. We are pros at waiting, playing the waiting game, and yeah, get the surgery booked, and then have a surgery and recover, and hopefully close this chapter, and close it for good. You know, lock it up and throw it in the sea. You know, yeah. So that's what's going on. It was just kind of confusing, and I guess like the tumor came from his brain cells. So the human body, I tell you, it's fascinating what it can do. It's crazy. So yeah, that's where we are. So I'm glad that it's still the same size and it hasn't grown, which is a good sign. And yeah, so now we just wait for the surgery to call, or it probably will be his secretary assistant who calls and like does all that, the booking and that. So anyways, I'm gonna go back inside. But it was nice getting fresh air for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, I'm gonna go outside, warm up, and boys will be home soon. Tomorrow's the last day, and it's March break. Hip hip hooray. Yeah. You're talkative over there. I see you. Really? You know what? That's a hawk. That looks like a hawk. Oh, wow. That's a big boy. Are you looking for your dinner? Well, I wish I could show you guys, but I know I wouldn't be able to get a good shot. Yeah. So that definitely was a hawk that I saw outside, and of course as soon as I stopped recording, the hawk decided that was the perfect time to fly right above me. Yeah. I probably would not have been able to get a good clip anyways because it happened all so fast, but yep, it was a hawk. Yeah, it was a good sized one. So yeah, so I think I'm just gonna end the vlog. I'm just waiting for the boys to come home. I'm gonna be home any second, and I'm just going to get this vlog put together and ready and put it up on YouTube. You know, get it ready to go up a little bit early today. Tomorrow I'll be going to Snowfall, so that's tomorrow's agenda. Yay! Yeah, no. But I still have to make my shopping list, so I gotta do that. So whoever sent me the mug, let me know down in the comments or on Instagram. I would love to know because it's right now it's a mystery. I absolutely love it, and it looks like the beast needs coffee. Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, but I absolutely love it. So yeah, let me know who sent me that, because I know I do have a P.O Box. A P.O Box is always in the description box below, and I do have one in my name now. This one was under the P.O Box that was under my hubby's name, because I had issues getting a P.O Box in my name because it said I already had one, or I had like an email address. It wasn't recognizing my email address, or it was something like that. And then I just had to change my email address, that's all. So, but I still do check that P.O Box. I do still check that email to see if I have anything, just in case, because I do have that P.O Box address under older videos, and obviously I do not have the time to go back to every single video to edit that out. You know, nobody has time for that. So, and the boys are home. So they just pulled in. But I do have one in my name that I check the email for, and yeah, so but I still check just in case I check both emails. So yeah, I know I have a couple of you guys sending something to me, so I'm not sure if it was from one of you guys or from somebody else. I did not know if that was sending me something, so yeah, just let me know. Yeah. Alright, so the boys are home, and I will end the vlog shortly. I see Henry, how's your forehead? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Hi, Casey. Casey. You want to watch The Flash? Okay. Every day this week he comes home. No, do you mind? I was got my butt slapped. He comes home and oh, hi Mom, I missed you. No, it's I want to watch The Flash. Yes, we're at the end of season 3, and we know who the bad guy is. I remembered who the bad guy was, and I was like, right before he revealed himself, I paused and I asked the boys, so any ideas, you know, who do you think the bad guy is? And they guessed it. They knew. And then when I watched it, and Casey was like, that was a surprise, even though he guessed it. But yeah, it was still a surprise. So, yay, backpacks. Yes, okay, so let me just go through your stuff, and we will put The Flash on, because that's our after school routine. Watch The Flash. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See, they came home, no coats. See, no coats. Yep, it's warm out.
Oh my God.
It is warm outside.
It was 4 and it's 4 more.
Yeah,
I'm glad it's getting nice.
I'm glad it's getting nice too. It's about time. Old man winter, take a hike, right? Alright guys, so I'll see you tomorrow. We'll hit up No Frills. Thanks for watching. I surely really appreciate it. So I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, be blessed, and bye!